Good evening. Welcome to Hobbs Ice Arena here in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. It is time for Wildcat hockey on the River Falls Sports YouTube channel. And we are just moments away from puck drop. Cats about to come out of the locker room. River Falls looking for their third straight victory tonight, taking on the Eau Claire North Huskies. Daniel Lynn will lead the charge out of the locker room and onto the ice. Cats coming out firing here. 2-2 tie in the JV game. We're going to give the player of the game, the JV game, to Maddox Simon. Simon with 2 goals in that game. One assisted by Mason Rappel, the other one assisted by Charlie John. But time to get down to business here tonight. River Falls coming off that 7-2 victory against Ram on Saturday. Came back and won in come from behind fashion on Thursday against Eau Claire North. And now on the road here tonight in Eau Claire to take on the Eau Claire North Huskies. Chris Larson along with Jason Fredrickson bringing the action this evening. Wildcats in the road navy blue unis with the gold and white trim. Eau Claire North will be in the home whites with the baby blue and black trim. Getting ready to do starting lineups here. Cats come into the game tonight 6-7 overall. Eau Claire North 4-9-1. Again, Cats coming off 2 straight victories. Eau Claire North took on Superior on Saturday. It was a 2-2 tie. Daniel Lynn getting the start in net tonight for the Cats. Anthony McPherson on the blue line. Cal Usgard with McPherson. Jack Larson getting the start tonight, along with Cal Schrank. And Charlie Freeman. So it'll be Larson, Schrank, and Freeman out there with McPherson and Cal Usgard. Eau Claire North get their starters here. Landon Ivey getting the start in net tonight for North. Number 14, Cam Mosler. Colin Lezot, number 11, getting the start. 22, Garrett Stange. Ryan Parker, the head coach of the Huskies. Of course, Tim Barris, the head coach of the River Falls Wildcats. Time for the national anthem. Not sure where they got that recording of the national anthem, but it's pretty darn good. Good one. All right, we're sitting over here right above the bench, the Wildcat bench here at Hobbs Ice Arena. This is, of course, the home of UW Eau Claire hockey, also the home of the Eau Claire Stars, the girls team, and Eau Claire Memorial. A lot of good hockey being played right here on this rink. Cats getting rolling with Larson, Schrank, and Freeman to start the game. It'll be McPherson and Usgard on the blue line. Daniel Lynn in net for the Cats tonight. Schrank will take the draw. Up against number 22, Garrett Stange. Schrank and Stange. Eau Claire North comes out of there with it. Freeman pressure. Eau Claire North sends it down. They'll wave off the ice. Schrank battling behind the net. Shot looking for the back door there for North. Unable to connect. Freeman up ahead to Larson. Larson crosses the center stripe. Will skate around his man. Send that puck deep. Schrank battling behind the net. Larson there. Puck out to North. Usgard trying to settle it down. Schrank comes to the bench. Daniel Lynn drops it off for McPherson. McPherson will swing it around. Freeman over on the far side with a stick lift. Usgard tried to get in there. Now McPherson. McPherson chips it out and around. North looking for an opportunity here. Drops it off of the blue line. Shot goes wide. We're still working. Daniel Lynn able to cover up. Net comes off initially. North shoots. That one goes wide. Freeman still working there, trying to get the puck out. Cats trying to get a couple of wingers off the ice. North. Flanagan is on for the Wildcats. Cats able to complete the change. Hopeful on now for Freeman. Cats backed up in their own end here. Riley Usgard working, gets his man off the puck. Now Flanagan chips it up and out into the neutral zone. Hopeful trying to catch up to it. Hopeful with it now. Usgard. Puck bouncing out. Lean. Works his man off at the board. Breezy through traffic. Breezy over to Hopeful. Hopeful tried to fling it up there. Eau Claire North comes out of there with it. Puck's going to come all the way down. Should be icing, and it will be. Cats will get the ozone draw here with 14:55 to play first period. Lori Link checking in, says, let's go Wildcats. Speaking of Link, we got Logan Link out here. It'll be Rudolph Wiesinger and Logan Link, along with Breezy and Jake Lean. Link battling for it. Gathered up by Wiesinger. Wiesinger will chip it down. Rudolph pressuring on the near side. Wiesinger able to keep it in. Slides in there. Gets the stick on the puck. Eau Claire North rotates. Link comes to the bench. Freeman is on for the Cats. Lean gets a stick on it. Nice move up front. Lean with it now. Lean up ahead to Freeman. Freeman crosses the center stripe. Dumps it down. Schrank is on for the Cats, as is Larson. Puck out in the neutral zone. McPherson gets a stick on it, then Schrank steps in. Eau Claire North gathers it back up. Colin leaves it, works behind the net. Picked up by Schrank. Schrank sends it up the boards. Eau Claire North back down into the corner. Usgard is there. Tips it up into the air, knocked down by the Huskies with the glove and played with the stick. Nice play there by McPherson, wiping his man out. Just sends the length of the ice. Hands up for icing. It's going to be on net, so no icing. Cats able to get a change. Hopeful's on. Larson still out there pressuring. Puck all the way down the length of the ice. Cal Usgard working his man over, and we get a whistle Hand pass going to go back down to the other end. Cats will be able to complete their change here with 13:27 remaining. Beth Polar joins, says, "Go Cats!" Put the old cat emoji up there on the screen. It'll be Riley Oosgaard taking the draw out there with Jackson Flanagan and Nolan Hopeful. Lars Breezy and Jake Lean, the D's. Flanagan chips it down. Flanagan takes it away. Flanagan working through and around traffic. Eau Claire North able to squirt that one out. Lean with it now. Lean up the ice. Flanagan knocks it down with the body. Now he gets it on the stick. Looking for a little space. Drops it off for Hopeful. Hopeful shoots. Puck loose up front. Flanagan took a stab at it, but covered up there by Eau Claire North, and we get a whistle. Landon Ivey, the junior goaltender, able to put a stop to that one. 12:58 remaining here, first period. Chris Larson along with Jason Fredrickson on the camera. Rudolph to take the draw out there with Link and Wiesinger. Rudolph sends it down. Link in hot pursuit down there. Puck bounces out and off the boards. Here come the Huskies back the other way. Nice play there by McPherson, stopping the puck. Here comes Rudolph through traffic. He's got Link coming down with him. Link working out in front of the net. Now he'll work behind the net. Puck back over to Rudolph on the near side. McPherson out the point. McPherson fires. Nice shot there by McPherson. Goes just wide. Now Wiesinger. Scooped up by the Huskies. Larson and Freeman step on for the Cats. Nice play there by Hayden Ekholm. Ekholm takes it off the stick of the Husky player. Huskies. Chuck gets a stick on it, sends it out in the neutral zone. Huskies regroup. They get a touch there at the blue line. Puck bounces back out in the neutral zone. They'll regroup once again. Send it up. Ekholm out into the neutral zone to Freeman. Freeman sends it deep. Cats get a change. Flanagan is on, as is Lean and Hopeful. Flanagan, far side, will bring it out in the neutral zone. Get things cooking again. Flanagan across the center stripe, comes in with speed. Drops it off, gets it back. Hopeful, looking for the handle on it. Hopeful, little battle there along the boards. Comes off Breezy's skate. Breezy regathers, drops it down deep. We're 6 minutes in, scoreless here in the first period. Breezy down to Riley Oosgaard. Riley Oosgaard shoots. Flanagan, little deflection off Flanagan's skate. Flanagan got the stick on it again, but Ivy puts a stop to it. We get a whistle with 10:53 to go. Both teams will put a fresh 5 on the ice. Cats will go Link, Rudolph, and Wiesinger, along with McPherson and Oosgaard. Rudy to take the draw. Rudolph with it. Rudolph winds, fires that one, goes off the gear of the Eau Claire North player. Cats send it down, played off a high stick. They'll whistle. It looks like they'll have a neutral zone draw here. 10:42 to go. Dan B joining us. He's an Eau Claire North fan. Says, let's go north. And then we got Clayton Lance joining. Lance is from Florida. Watching grandson Nolan Hopeful. Go Cats. Yeah, we get a few Eau Claire North fans on the old broadcast. A couple of visiting fans. Eau Claire North folks roll it out for us pretty good here when we come over here. Always a good spot to shoot. Great internet tonight. Great internet. Wi-Fi, we had the game up on the Wi-Fi and the cell phone for the JV game. Not so good on the Wi-Fi, but their hard line. Probably the best internet we've had all season long. Wiesinger crosses the center stripe. He'll bring it down deep. Larson jumps into it. Eau Claire North able to come out of there with it. Now McPherson. McPherson fires it down. Freeman comes in, and we get a whistle. As they were offsides. Didn't hear that guy screaming off. Cheryl Lance Hopeful says, hello from Canada. Go Cats. I think Cheryl joined us last year from somewhere in Europe. She's in Canada tonight. Breezy puts a stop, and we're going to get an offsides call and another whistle here with 9:49 to go. A lot of whistles in this one here. Bunch of offsides, high sticks, hand passes here lately in the last few minutes. North will send it down deep. Breezy catches up to it. Now Lean battling. Puck out to the point for the Huskies. They fire down. Dan Lynn puts the old glove out there and corrals it, and we get another whistle. Rita Molitor says, go Wildcats. Grandma Rita watching Charlie from Florida. Gerard jumping in as well from Canton, Michigan. Always watching, always commenting. We appreciate it. Stick on Dan Lynn. Big save. Freeman got a piece of that, but it still got down to the man up there in the slot. He got a shot, and Dan Lynn had the pads down, able to knock it down and get a cover. Riley Usgard to take the draw. Usgard out there with Hopeful and Flanagan. Shot gathered up by Flanagan. Puck still loose. Eau Claire North sends that one down in the corner. Hopeful lifts the stick. Working it off the skate. Hopeful still working over there on the far side boards. Able to squirt it out into the neutral zone. Gathered up by Flanagan. Flanagan coming in with Hopeful. Flanagan just tried to drop it off for Hopeful. Hopeful gets knocked into the net. A little bit of contact there. They blow the whistle and the net comes off. Cats will change them up here. 9:02 to go. First period. Colby Prochnow checking in for the Cats. Prochnow, Rudolph, and Link, along with McPherson and Usgard. Prochnow had the game-winning goal Saturday in the JV game against Ram. Getting himself a little varsity action tonight. Colby's been playing really well. Link, battling. Shot. Usgard with it now. Usgard able to clear. Picked up by Prochnow. Prochnow through the neutral zone. Fires wide. Still battling over there. Picked up by Link now. Link trying to get it over to Cove. Prochnow headed to the bench. Shot from Usgard. And a save by Ivy. Cats will finish the change here. Freeman and Larson step in. As does Schrank. It'll be Breezy and Lean the D's. Schrank to take the draw for the Cats. Puck out to Breezy. He fires that one, goes off an Eau Claire North skate. Lean steps up. Sends it down. Larson working down in the far corner. Larson tried to get it to Schrank, but didn't get all of it. Breezy working behind the net. Now Larson with it. Squirts it out to Schrank. Schrank drops it off for Jake Lean. Lean up the ice looking for Schrank. Maybe a little too fancy there. Larson chips it back to Breezy. Breezy up to Larson. Larson sends it down. And the Cats will get a change here. Schrank and Larson come over. Freeman still pressuring. Lean steps up. That puck's going to go all the way down. Icing is the call, and the Cats will get an ozone draw with 7:38 remaining here in the first period. Karen Wiesinger checking in, saying Graham and Gramps watching grandson chase dub from Cocoa Beach, Florida. Go Cats. Huskard to take the draw. Hopeful with it now. Hopeful drops it off for Riley Huskard. Huskard working along the far side boards. Hopeful sticks the stick in there. Squirts it loose. Still working there. Nice little hit from Flanagan. Puck comes out. Barris checks in. Nice hit there by Flanagan. And now McPherson with it. McPherson up to Huskard. Huskard sends it up the boards into the neutral zone. North back in. Huskard gets it out. Hit by Riley Huskard. Eau Claire North able to get the entry. Number 22, Garrett Stange. Very active centerman for Eau Claire North. Flanagan able to clear it out. And Eau Claire North is going to go to the box here. Cats going to get the first power play of the game with 6:46 remaining here in the first period. Cats power play humming right now. 2 power play goals against Ram, and they come in with a 25.7% power play. Been a long time since you've been able to say that. They are rocking on the power play right now. Eau Claire North, 74% on the penalty kill this season. Huskard fires it down. Schrank chasing down in the corner. Eau Claire North able to clear that, send that all the way down onto net. Daniel Lynn will leave it for Cal Huskard. Cal takes a look around. Sends it up to Breezy. Breezy chips it down. North tried to fire it. Didn't get all of it. Breezy with it again. Breezy shoots. Wiesinger trying to gather. Eau Claire North able to send it out into the neutral zone. Cal Huskard coming back for it. Schrank coming to the bench. Riley Huskard is on for the Cats. Rudolph and Wiesinger stay on. Cal Huskard will skate it through neutral ice. Send that puck down deep. Eau Claire North sends it. Dumping the puck on the power play, not going to work. You have to possess the puck on the power play. Riley Huskard across the center stripe. Works through traffic. Flanagan trying to catch up to it. Flanagan with it. Flanagan. Nice pass up front. Looking for Hopeful, and Eau Claire North gets another clear. 36 seconds left in the power play. Puck up to McPherson. He's going to chase, but North's just going to swing it around. Flanagan able to catch up to it at the blue line. Flanagan looking for some space. Taking a look around, looking for somebody. Over to Huskard. Huskard fires. He gathers it back up. Huskard out to the point and lean. 9 seconds left in the power play. Flanagan shoots. Got a guy up front head. McPherson there. 4 seconds left in the power play. Riley Huskard fires. That one's going to go wide. Eau Claire North back to full strength. Lean working his man over. Lean sends it across ice. Flanagan with it now. Flanagan up the ice for Wiesinger. Wiesinger gets it. I'm not sure. I guess Eau Claire North must have touched that puck, so they waved the icing off. That one down to the net. Lynn settles it down, and now he'll cover, and we'll get a whistle. With 4:10 remaining here in the first period, we are still scoreless. Wiesinger to take the draw for the Cats. Blank on the far side. Shot, Lynn with the save. Puck back out to the point for the Huskies. Rudolph able to take it away. Rudolph through neutral ice. Fires it down. Ivy's going to settle it down, but leave it behind his own net. Huskies able to clear. Rudolph. There's a bouncer. Blank out to Huskard. Cal Huskard sends it. Almost got the deflection off of Rudolph. And now a couple of North players just come up and take Rudolph out. That should be interference, and it will be. Cats are going to go back on the power play. Rudolph did absolutely nothing wrong there, just trying to play the puck, but apparently Eau Claire North didn't like how he did it, and a couple of guys just came flying in and took a shot at him. Oh, well, I guess I was totally wrong on that. They put Rudolph in the box. I don't know if the River Falls bench realizes that. Maybe they took them both. Took them both, it looks like. Yep, took them both. I didn't see the North guy in there, so took them both. Coincidental minors, still skating 5-on-5. But Rudy must have dusted it up a little bit in there. Got him fired up, so. Took them both. McPherson back. Freeman through the neutral zone. Lean with it. Up to McPherson. McPherson up to Freeman. Freeman fires on net. Larson is there. Set up Shrink. Oh, boy. Shot from Lean. And we get a whistle. Ivy able to gather it up. .238 remaining here, first period. 0-0 game. That's been played very close. I thought it would be a very equally played game, and it's been just that. Both teams with good opportunities. I'd say the Cats probably have had a few more opportunities than North, but North's had a couple good looks at it. Dan Lynn's shut them down. Ivy's played a whale of a game for the Huskies as well. Neutral zone face-off. Riley Usgard in there with Hopeful and Flanagan. Hopeful brings it in. Gathered up by Flanagan. Flanagan will skate it behind the net. Out to Hopeful. Hopeful fires. That one goes just wide. Down in the corner, Riley Usgard. Usgard looking for somebody up front, but Eau Claire North able to take it away. Here come the Huskies back the other way. That's Ty Hotz. Nice job there by Hopeful putting a body on a man. Usgard will fire that one deep. Gathered up by number 11. Colin leaves it, and that'll be an icing. 1:40 to go here, first period. Scoreless game. Schrank, Larson, and Freeman out there with Breezy and Usgard. Schrank to take the draw for the Cats. And that puck bounces off the netting, and we get another whistle. We'll do it all over again with 1:36 remaining. Larson for Schrank. Schrank fires on net. Freeman there, and Ivy able to get the cover. Charles Pollard checking in from Ludington, Michigan. I was in Ludington this summer. One of the great fishing ports on Lake Michigan. Took the Badger across the lake from Manitowoc over to Ludington. One of the great fall salmon runs you'll see in the Great Lakes. Riley Usgard scoops it up. Cats will get a change here. Usgard drops it off. 1 minute remaining in the period. Cal Usgard up to Flanagan. Flanagan lifts the stick. Flanagan through neutral ice. Dealing. Oh, boy, was that a dandy move. Went through the legs, tried to lift it up, couldn't quite get all of it. But that was going to be a highlight reel goal, folks. McPherson with it now. McPherson gets the stick lifted, still working. 27 seconds to play now. Flanagan working behind the net, puck out to Lean. Lean gets a stick on it, but now North able to control. They'll pop it out into the neutral zone. McPherson puts a hit on a man, but North with an opportunity. Shot and a save by Daniel Lynn. Puck loose. Good work there by Schrank coming back for it, but the puck goes into the net. Loose puck, bodies kind of going all over the place, and I think the guys just lost track of it. And it ends up in the Wildcat net here with 9 seconds remaining in the first period. Hate to have that happen. Give up a goal there in the waning moments, but Eau Claire North able to break the ice here and take the early lead. Five seconds left. Coach is saying, eat it. Eat the puck. Just get on top of it. Oosgaard with it, and that'll do it. So there's the horn. Boy. Did you catch that? Saves for Danny? You have an iPhone charger? Yeah. It's way more than that. Yeah, the PA address announcer having a hard time picking up what he's saying. But 10 shots on net for the Wildcats. Maybe somebody can just. You can plug into this one. Didn't get a save total there for Dan Lynn. Started the music over the top. Yeah, you get this old man age, and if there's two different sounds happening at the same time, you don't hear one of them. But Wildcats played neck and neck with Eau Claire North, a real tight game going back and forth there the whole first period. But Eau Claire North finding the back of the net with 9 seconds remaining in the first period. Let's thank some sponsors. First National Bank of River Falls. They got the first choice checking. 3 simple steps. You can unlock premium interest rewards, among the best in the area, plus some even more great benefits. Level up your checking account at First National Bank of River Falls. Stop by to chat with a banker or open an account in minutes online. First National Bank of River Falls. Juniors, they got the Monday through Friday lunch special, half sandwich plus soup and a salad for just soup or a salad for just $12. Don't forget Sunday, all day happy hour. Great place to watch the games there. Sunday at Juniors. It's a Sunday brunch there at Juniors as well. Cerna House Chevrolet. Head over to Cerna House Chevrolet. Check out America's most awarded brand for new vehicle quality, according to J.D. Power. Got to pick up the Silverado. I got the Silverado. You need to get a Silverado too. Run down to Cerna House Chevrolet. Get your Silverado in Prescott. Gilby Street Department. Dyno tuning, performance upgrades, custom engine builds, motorcycle service fabrications, wraps, graphics, personalized paint and bodywork. You name it. Gilby's Street Department. Kind of halfway between River Falls and Hudson. It's Gilby's Street Department. Patax grocery store there on the north side. They got locations in River Falls and down in Prescott. Patax, remember, 5 cents for every gallon of Patax family liquor. Not gallon of liquor, though. Gallon of gas. buy a gallon of gas, 5 cents goes to the Wildcats, 5 cents to the Falcons. Got the gas station there right next to the grocery store in River Falls, and they're supporting our sports teams here in River Falls. Appreciate the tax doing that, and of course, sponsoring our broadcast as well. St. Croix Lanes. Visit them online, stcroixlanes.com. They got some great daily specials on food. And don't forget Thunder Alley Bowling every Friday and Saturday night starting at 9:30. We had the party there Saturday night. Good time, good eats at St. Croix Lanes. Sarah Jenkins, Property Executives Realty. Want to buy, want to sell, maybe just got some questions. Maybe you're thinking, hey, wonder what this shack is worth. Sarah Jenkins has the answers, and she does a phenomenal job. Want to find out more? Go visit her online, sarahjenkins.com, or you can give her a call. Send her a text, 612-703-3944. Sarah Jenkins, Property Executives Realty. Freeman Farm. Appreciate all their support this season. Freeman Farm. And McDonald's. I'm loving it. Freddie is like that dude. I think he's got six-pack abs. He's a man-child. But what's your favorite thing at McDonald's? I knew he was going to say, I don't eat at McDonald's. See, his body's a temple. Jason Frederickson, he don't eat at McDonald's. But hey, if you do, swing in there, get yourself a Big Mac. McDonald's, I'm loving it. Waypoint Wealth Group. Keith Vandell, retirement, financial planning, investment management advice, tax minimization, distributions, future cash flow projection. You name it. If it's about money, Keith Vandell can help you. You can email him at keith@waypointwg.com. Give him a call, 651-291-3621, 3628. Keith Vandell, Waypoint Wealth Group. Flashback, film and video. Our pal Jason Schrank videotaped the JV game. That guy, he does it all. Video to digital, 8mm, 16mm film, 35mm slides, photo, film, negative scanning, audio tapes and records. Just does just about everything. If you got some recordings and you want to digitize them, he's your guy. Give him a call, 715-425-2500. Visit him online at flashbackfilm.com. Our friends at River City Stitch with locations in River Falls and down there in Prescott. Screen printing, embroidery, promotional products. Need something done for your business? They can do it. Maybe you want a custom T-shirt. Maybe your team's going tournament. You want to make your own tournament shirts. They can do that. Hey, maybe you're going to Disney World and you want to take the whole family down there. You got to get some matching shirts. River City Stitch, they can take care of you. Also, got the hat sale going on down there right now. Buy one, get one 75% off. Get yourself some Wildcat gear. Go down and grab a hat. Great deal. The hat sale ends January 31st. Map Fit Hockey. They do everything down there. Now offering hockey to video training, junior college advising services, on-ice clinics, and they got the membership training all summer. So want to get your kids better at hockey so they could deal out here, do some wheeling, dealing, putting the puck in net, lighting the lamp. Get them over there to Map Fit. Click on those QR codes and they'll get you what you need to do, get the answers for you. How about Bros? Tomorrow night at Bros, $7 pitchers from 6 to 9 p.m. And Jimmy Hopeful's favorite, White Claws, baby. Half price White Claws, 9 to 10 p.m. Tomorrow night, Wednesday night at Bros. Remember, Friday is fish fry at Bros. Delicious fish fry. How about our friends at Ace Hardware of River Falls? Appreciate their support this season. Maybe you probably don't have this issue right now because it's nice and cold out, so you're not opening the windows. Good thing about opening the windows these days is you don't have any mosquitoes flying into the house. But That time's coming soon. Need to get some screens repaired. Probably now's the time to do it. I think they probably got some time to fix some screens. They do that there at Ace Hardware. They make keys. I went in there the other day and picked up some Traeger pellets. They also got the meat church seasonings in there. They got it all. Milwaukee Tools, the good stuff. At Ace Hardware of River Falls. Appreciate their support. Make sure you get in there and support them. Prescott Chiropractic. Get your spine in line at Prescott Chiropractic. Visit them online at PrescottChiro.com. Wild Hair Salon on Main Street in River Falls. KT Brown down there. One chair salon, personal service. You don't have to go in there and explain to her, hey, remember what I did last time? She knows. You knows her clientele well. Wild Hair Salon, downtown River Falls. Southridge Ranch Bacon, they sponsor Wildcat Trivia. Between the second and third period, Wildcat Trivia, get yourself some bacon. But hey, maybe you're dumb and you can't win the trivia. You can just order. SouthridgeRanchBacon.com. Doesn't matter. If you're in Canton, Michigan, Southridge Ranch Bacon will ship it to you, baby. They ship their bacon tonight. Ship it over to Canton, Michigan. Get it over to Girard. They can enjoy some Southridge Ranch Bacon. Go to SouthridgeRanchBacon.com. Order your Southridge Ranch Bacon. Bacon. What else we got here? How about this? Bodie Yoga Studios. Beautiful studio, Prescott. New location in River Falls. Visit them online. BodieStudios.co. Go do some yoga. I can see Fredrickson doing some yoga. He doesn't eat at McDonald's, but I'll bet you that guy could do some yoga. He's pretty flexible. He's over there. He's like texting somebody or something. He's locked in over there. LA Glowco. Thinking about going somewhere warm for spring break and you want to look like $1,000,000. Go over to Lindsay McPherson. Have her hit you with the spray tan and look gorgeous. LA Glowco. North Main Street, River Falls. We'll take a quick break. Be back with second period action in just a moment. Cats coming back onto the ice here for the third period. 1-0 game here, or for the second period, I'm sorry. 1-0 game here at Hobbs Ice Arena in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Let's get the old scoreboard updated here. Second period. There we go. Marion Bloomquist checking in, saying, "Go Wildcats." A pretty good music selection here in Eau Claire as well. A little For Whom the Bell Tolls by Metallica. Chris Larson along with Jason Fredrickson on camera. Nice thing about this Eau Claire rink is it's just sitting right in front of the computer. So Dan Jenkins has got the night off. Probably kicking back on the cozy. No, it wasn't off. How do you call off from down there, dude? There's a guy standing right on the line. Freeman with it. Loosegard sends it down. That was off. We don't blow that dead. Cal Loosegard working behind his net. Loses the handle. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. North will have to reset. And we get a whistle. 15:55 to play here, second period. Neutral zone draw coming up here. Riley Oosgaard taking the draw. Now Flanagan steps in. Flanagan lines, fires. Nice deflection there off the Eau Claire North D-man stick. Puck bounces out in the neutral zone. Breezy regathers. Hands it to Riley Oosgaard. Oosgaard gets plastered up against the glass over there. And Hopeful will chip it down. That puck will go the length of the ice. Lean chasing after it. Gets the body in front of his guy. North comes out of there with it. Huskies trying to find a little time and space. Puck didn't quite make it to the point. Riley Oosgaard ties up his guy behind the net. That puck up into the air and into the crowd. Souvenir puck for one lucky fan tonight. She's going to keep it too. Oh, there she threw it back. Cats will go Wiesinger, Rudolph, and Link. And we'll get a whistle. Icing, puck coming all the way back down. Cats will get an ozone draw here. 14:40 to play, second period. Rudy will take the draw. He's got Lars Breezy, Anthony McPherson behind him. Plucked out of there by Link. Rudolph over to Logan Link. Logan Link sends it back to Rudolph. Rudolph trying to center to Wiesinger. Couldn't quite get it there. Huskies send it deep. Breezy down into the corner. Officials say that was touched. Wiesinger trying to knock it down. Freeman with it. Freeman sends it cross ice, but Huskies pick it up and they're offsides. We get a whistle with 13:57 to go here, second period. Cats will bring Usgard and Lean in. That will complete the change. Neutral zone draw, just under 14 to play here, second period. Wildcats down 1-0. Eau Claire North scored with under 10 seconds to play in the second period. That's how we got where we are now. Come on. Schrank scoops it up, shoots on Ivy. That puck takes a wicked bounce off the boards. Schrank tried to play it off the bounce, but North able to send it out of the neutral zone. Touch there by Schrank, hopeful on. Now Freeman with it. Out to Freeman. Freeman fires. Ivy will yank it back to the glove and cover, and we get a whistle with 13:18 to go. Thursday night, Wildcats at Hunt Arena. We'll have the coverage as Menominee comes to town. A big Rivers tilt at the college rink in River Falls. Riley Usgard sends it down. Usgard scoops it up. I think Coach Luke Goodland's going to come up here between the second and third period for a little interview with us. And we will also have Wildcat trivia. Puck down to the near side corner. Breezy battling. Riley Usgard steps in. Picked up by Flanagan. Flanagan fires Ivy with the save. And puck was loose. Flanagan still skated the net. Eau Claire North player didn't like it. Followed him in and finished him off right over the top of Ivy. And they're going to send him to the box, too, for a rough. The Cats will get a power play. Ivy's going to have to put the Stars back in line. He kind of actually got the brunt of the whole thing. So the Cats will get the power play here, 12:37 to go. Entering tonight's play, Cats came in power play rolling at 25%. So far tonight, they are 0 for 1 on the advantage. Eau Claire North penalty kill, 74%. Freeman out to Flanagan. Freeman with it. Cats need to get one here. Freeman tried to kind of kick it with his skate out to Flanagan. Now Lean. Lean got McPherson up front. McPherson gets a stick on it, but puck goes wide. Freeman over to Lean. Lean. Lions fires. Nice deflection opportunity there to McPherson. Puck over to Usgard. Oh, Usgard kind of rolled over the top of the boards and away from Riley. Flanagan coming back here to scoop this one up. 1:21 left in the power play. Just under 12 to play in the second period. Flanagan through traffic. Flanagan looking, firing, tried to go top shelf there. A little bit too much elevation up into the netting. And we'll get a whistle with 11:48 to play. Second period, 1:12 left in the power play. Cats will go Schrank, Rudolph, and Hopeful, along with Usgard and Breezy. We're going to bring it out into the neutral zone. Not really sure why. Now, yeah, the other official says, no, we're going to do that down here. Schrank will take the draw. Rudolph battling for it. Now Schrank chips it out to Riley Usgard. Back to Rudolph. Rudolph down to Hopeful. Hopeful down in the corner. Over to Rudy. And North will clear. Husgaard working through traffic. North again. Sends it down. 30 seconds left in the advantage. Breezy. Up ahead to Schrank. Schrank crosses the blue line, drops it off for Rudolph. Can't find the handle. Breezy gets a stick on it. Now hopeful. Puck bounces out into the neutral zone. 13 seconds left in the power play. That's going to change. Wiesinger touches the puck just as Schrank steps over the boards. That one was close. Eau Claire North back to full strength. Husgaard dumps it down and he'll head for the bench. Wiesinger coming down for that puck. Link is on. And that puck will go up and over the glass and we'll get a whistle. Flanagan's sitting up there enjoying a bird's eye view and just about got a puck to the grill. They'll go Flanagan, Hopeful, and Riley Husgaard along with Lean and the Deuce, Anthony McPherson. McPherson steps up. We get a whistle. Not sure why we got a whistle, but we did. We'll reset here with 10:16 to play, second period. Cats down 1-0. Lean steps up, sends it down into the corner. Shot from Hopeful goes wide. North fires it off the glass. McPherson keeps it in. McPherson trying to center up Riley Husgaard. Just got just a little bit too deep on that play. Flanagan working through traffic, finds an opening. Pass to Riley Husgaard, and he scores. Doesn't get much prettier than that, folks. Flanagan working through traffic, kind of worked his way in the slot. Ivy moved over. Flanagan dishes to Husgaard, and Husgaard finishes it off. 1-1 game now in the second period. Flanagan to Husgaard for the goal. 1-1 game, 9:45 left in the second. Larson and Lean will get the cover. Larson, Schrank, and Freeman out there. Marion Bloomquist with the thumbs up emoji after the goal. Schrank swinging around. Larson catches up to it. Tried to fire it up the ice. Nice play defensively by number 22, Garrett Stange. Again, Stange, centerman for this Husky team. A real solid hockey player. Schrank up to Larson. Larson fires it off the gear of the D, man. That's Cam Mosler. Win that race. Lean working his man up against the corner. Schrank with it. Schrank up the boards. Freeman. Freeman gets a chip out. Rudolph steps off. Schrank steps off. Wiesinger is on. Now Freeman coming to the bench. Logan Link on for the Cats. And icing called on Eau Claire North. You get a whistle with 8:16 to play here, second period, just over halfway through the second period. 1-1 game. Eau Claire North scored with just over 9 seconds left in the first. Cats just answered. It was Riley Husgaard from Jackson Flanagan. Wiesinger gets a stick on it. Shot and Ivy with the save. And we'll reset here with 8:10 to play. Huskies will bring a fresh 5 onto the ice. Cats going to stand pat. Be Rudolph, Lincoln, Wiesinger along with Breezy and McPherson. Wiesinger will take the draw this time. I think he's a left stick. Rudolph's a right stick, so I think they switch sides there. I think they wanted to go with Wiesinger. North able to kick that puck out in the neutral zone. Here they come back the other way. Nice back check there by McPherson. Big pile-up net is off, and we get a whistle. Gonna slide the jacket on. A little chilly in here. Flanagan comes out of there with the puck. Flanagan working his man around, got the puck over to Hopeful. Oh, but Flanagan fouls it up, puts it in right off the skate of Ivy, and it's 2-1 Cats. Flanagan over to Hopeful. Hopeful got a stick on it, couldn't get it through, and then Flanagan just bounced it right off the backside of Ivy and puts it in, and it's 2-1 Cats here just over midway through the second period. It'll be 15 from 21 if you're scoring at home. Flanagan down to Riley Usgard. Riley Usgard sends it deep. Hopeful. Shoots. That shot goes just wide. Flanagan sends it back down. Riley Usgard battling. Picked up by Riley. Over to Flanagan. Flanagan back to Nolan Hopeful. Shot wide of the net. Riley Usgard working through traffic. Maybe one too many passes on that play. Hard to say that. A couple of really dandy passes here in the last few goals. Flanagan taking a look around. Had Hopeful up front. Couldn't quite connect. Flanagan just skating right down the slot. Cats are going to go to the box here for an interference call from down in the corner. So we get the whistle, and I think it's going to be either Hopeful or Riley Usgard. And then they're going to put Hopeful in there. So the Cats will go on the kill here. Cats power play been humming, but the kill's been struggling lately. Kill at 67% on the season for River Falls. So they're going to go Schrank and Rudolph here, along with Breezy and McPherson. McPherson trying to send it down, gathered up at the blue line by Eau Claire North. Eau Claire North trying to set up the power play. Power play for Eau Claire North rolling at 19%. Respectable. Shot. Puck bounces up into the air. Schrank trying to clear, but Eau Claire North able to hold. Huskies fire that one. That one goes up and over. Cats just need to get a clear here. Still trying to get this puck out of the zone. North looking for an open guy. Rudy gets a stick on it, but unable to send it the length of the ice. 1:09 left here. That one out in the neutral zone. Rudy on his horse trying to chase it down. Schrank headed for the bench. Cats will bring Wiesinger and Flanagan on here to finish off this kill. 59 seconds left in the power play. That shot goes wide. Flanagan coming in there, sticking the stick up there. Here comes Flanagan back the other way with Wiesinger. They'll pull up stakes. That was kind of a late hit, too. And the Cats will send it deep. Flanagan chasing here. Trying to catch up with a loose puck. Yeah, Flanagan's got the luxury of being able to really forecheck on a penalty kill. He's still going to beat everybody back coming the other way. Kid's got some wheels. Flanagan comes to the bench. Freeman steps on. 5 seconds left in the power play. And the Cats going to send that down, and that'll do it. Cats kill the penalty. Schrank and Larson step on for River Falls. Freeman working it over to Schrank. Breezy steps up. Puck gathered by Cal Usgard in the neutral zone. Larson sends it deep. Schrank down in the corner. Now Freeman. Freeman winds and fires. Puck out to Cal Schrank. Schrank chips it down. Larson trying to get it to Freeman. Puck comes loose. Eau Claire North sends it all the way down. That'll be icing. And that'll bring us a whistle with 3:51 to go. Cats will get the ozone draw here. Get your phones out. Wildcat trivia coming up here in the next intermission. Correct answer wins you that Southridge Ranch bacon. And yes, Smoke Master Jake will deliver it right to the house. Shot. Flanagan looking for a deflection there. Cats lead it 2-1. They fell down 1-0 at the end of the first period, but a couple goals here in the second. Now they're going to get the Cats again for another penalty. This one I think is going to be, I don't know if it was on Lean or Riley Usgard, but they're going to get him for a hold. It'll be Riley Usgard going to the box. Cats will go short once again. Just killed that penalty to go right back out on the PK here. We're going to go with Rudolph and Wiesinger this time, along with Breezy and the Deuce, Anthony McPherson. Stange will take the draw for the Huskies. Huskies had a great first half of that last power play. In the second half, Cats did a nice job on the PK, but it was dicey there the first minute of that power play. That one will dribble out into the neutral zone. Wiesinger, pressure. Number 11, sliding in, and Dan Lynn able to get it between the legs. He wasn't sure. That was Colin Lees-it. Coming up, got the shot, went 5-hole on Lynn, and Lynn got just enough pad on that thing to slow it down. You could see he wasn't 100% sure, looked behind him, but he had it. Stange to take the draw once again against Rudolph. Rudolph ties his man up. Puck will swing around to the other side. Number 10 over there, Jackson Anderson. Over to Anderson. Anderson shoots and scores. A little bit too much space over there for Anderson. Walked it in, and a little bit of traffic in front of Daniel Lynn. Anderson put it top shelf backside, and that'll tie it up at 2 goals apiece. Frank Larson and Freeman. Lean. Picks it up. Shoots. Freeman able to hold the zone. Fire, oh boy, got a little kick on there and almost found the back of the net. Frank tying up his man. North able to clear it out of there. Freeman chips it out in the neutral zone. Now Lean with it. Lean over to Freeman. I don't know how that puck didn't go in the net. Riley Usgard leaves it for Flanagan. Flanagan brings it back in. Ay, ay, ay. Shot, pad save by Lynn. Cats have a power play on the way. Lynn out of the net, and we get a whistle. Cats will go on the power play here with 1:31 remaining. Second period tied up at 2 apiece. Cats going to go Flanagan, Freeman, McPherson, Riley Usgard, and Jake Lean here on the power play. They'll do it again. They're going to kick Usgard out. Freeman will come in to take the draw. Freeman. Freeman with it. Up to Flanagan. Flanagan skating through traffic. Picked up by McPherson. He shoots. Saved by Ivy. Eau Claire North will swing it around. Flanagan. Over to Riley Usgard. Riley Usgard back to Lean. Lean to Freeman up front. Freeman shoots, and Ivy able to get a cover. Well, every time there's any kind of work against the net, we have to have a scuffle. Like, I don't. What is the penalty? Penalty for getting pushed? I don't know what these guys are watching, but they certainly haven't been watching this game in the last 3 minutes. That's a terrible penalty call. Absolutely terrible. Jeff says, I'm pro post whistle scuffle. It is fun as a neutral observer. I don't know how that's a penalty on us. Yeah. Okay. Coach Barris doesn't really get on the officials, but he's not, he's always very calmly talking to them, and he's just like trying to find out what these guys saw because he definitely did not see it either. So we're going to skate 4-on-4 here. It doesn't matter. There's not going to be a positive outcome from this discussion. I can assure you of that. So we're skating 4-on-4 here. 56 seconds remaining. Second period. Tied up at 2 apiece. Flanagan running this one down. Flanagan got some time. Ooh, had a little spot there too. McPherson trying to keep it in. He'll have to go out in the neutral zone. I kind of like the Cats' chances in 4-on-4 with Flanagan on the ice. North doing a good job just trying to keep this puck on the other end until their power play starts. Flanagan with it. Flanagan bounce it over for Lean. Lean fires. Shot goes wide. Riley Oosgaard steps up. He shoots. Almost found the spot. Ivy making that save kind of at the nick of time. So we will go to the second intermission here. Tied up at 2 apiece. Time for Wildcat Trivia. Wildcat Trivia brought to you by our friends at Southridge Ranch Bacon. We're celebrating 50 years of River Falls hockey this season. Looking back at some of the highlights. Tonight's question is, who holds the record for most career saves? Who holds the record for most career saves, obviously as a goaltender? Drop the correct answer into the comments and you can win yourself some of that delicious Southridge Ranch bacon. Go on the website, pick your favorite flavor, and Smoke Master Jake will send it right to you. So let's have the correct answer. Drop it in the comments. What Wildcat player has the most career saves? And I'm gonna. All right, we got an answer, it's an answer from Earthworks Landscaping. This is Barnesy. It's not Barnesy from the '97 state team. Not Barnesy. Anybody else got an answer? Andre, not even close. Appreciate you giving her a shot, though. What Wildcat player has the most career saves? A little Neil Diamond going on in the rink now. We got some North fans trolling the comments right now. Let's keep it clean. Avery Oosgaard says Jaden Serene. Incorrect. It's not Jaden Serene. Jody Christensen looking for some Southridge Ranch bacon. Yes, Paul Kettleson. Also not correct. Becky Breezy says Jaden Serene. Can I guess again? Sure. Go ahead. Bear Trap Ranch, Corey Wiesinger says Weiss. It's not Weiss. I'm going to give you a hint in 30 seconds. No one guesses it correctly in 30 seconds. I'll give you a hint. Now, you can guess as much as you want, Becky Breezy. Fire away. She won the Southridge Ranch Bacon last week. Looking for another pack of bacon today. She wins like a whole bunch. Maybe we'll put a limit on it, but we're not going to put a limit on it yet. What Wildcat goaltender has the most career saves? Jody Christensen's Adam Barnes already guessed Jody Christensen by Earthworks Landscaping, and already it was incorrect that time. Still incorrect. Jaden Serene. I think John Serene has won bacon this year, and I know Kim Serene has won bacon this year. And now Jaden Serene just wins some bacon. It is Jake Miller. Jake Miller, most career saves in Wildcat history. Becky Breezy guessed Marco Zink. That's a good guess, too. But it is Jake Miller. Jake Miller with 2,311 saves. Jaden Serene takes a goalie to know a goalie. I'll bet you Jaden Serene. Jaden was probably like maybe a peewee when Jake was in that for the Cats. I can guarantee you, Jaden, watch Jake play some goaltender at the Wildcat Center. Jake Miller, 2311 career saves. That is your answer tonight for Wildcat Trivia. And Jaden, I know your parents have my email. Just send me an email and I'll get you that offer code to get your free bacon from Southridge Ranch Bacon. Hey, we're going to take a break, rest the pipes here for a moment. We'll be back with third period action in just a bit. Third period about to get underway here at Hobbs Ice Arena in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Scott's going to go with Schrank and Rudolph, along with Breezy and McPherson. 4-on-4 here for the next 28 seconds. And then Eau Claire North will get a short power play. Charlie Freeman in the box for the Wildcats. Penalty assessed for getting pushed in the back. Didn't know that was a penalty, but I guess it is. Breezy with it. Up to Schrank. I try not to get on the officiating. Both my kids officiate. I don't like to be critical of it because it all evens out in the end, but see, some things are just crazy. North on the power play. Hopeful. Sends it down. North, 10 seconds left in this short power play. Shot goes wide of the net. Puck out to the point. Cats back to full strength. Shot. Lynn with the save. McPherson down to the corner trying to clear. Puck up to Flanagan. Flanagan bounces it off the boards, trying to chase it down himself. All right. Guys, let's tone it down in the comments. We're going to start booting some people. So it is what it is. Doesn't matter what anybody of us standing up here think anyway. They're going to play it down there. Shot. Lynn with the save. Lean will swing it around. Blank trying to chase that play down. Puck out to the point. Shot. Nice job there by Wiesinger. Oh, that puck's going to go up into the bench. They're going to bring that back down into the Cat zone here. Cat's going to leave the same personnel on the ice. Wiesinger, Rudolph, and Link, along with Lean and Kalusgaard. All right, Andre, well, we'll shut you down then. I'm not going to debate with you. Link sends it down. Shot, all kinds of traffic up front. Freeman gets dumped into the net. Riley Usgard to take the draw for the Cats. Here come North back the other way. McPherson battling. Puck loose out front. Gathered up by McPherson. Riley Usgard winds, fires. And we get a whistle. Cat's going to go on the power play here. Cats on the power play. Puck will go the length of the ice. Lind pops it out for Riley or Cal Huskard. Huskard across center ice. They'll bounce it down. Jeff says, big opportunity here, and you are 100% correct, my friend. Cal Huskard working deep down in the power play here. This puck's going to come all the way out, though. Breezy handles it. Cats in a little of a change. Breezy drops it off for Flanagan. Now he'll head to the bench. Lean will come on. Flanagan crossing center ice. Dumping down. Flanagan with it. Flanagan over to Freeman. Freeman back to Flanagan. Flanagan back to Freeman. Freeman's got some room. Lines, fires, puck loose, and the Cats score. Anthony McPherson on the back door. Freeman skated it in, shot it off the pads, and McPherson on the backside just knocks it home. And it's 3-2 Wildcats. The Choppers are out. Can hear them on the other side of the rink. And River Falls takes the lead here in the third. Wiesinger taking the draw. McPherson scoops it up. McPherson from Freeman. And Flanagan. Shot, Lynn with a save. Link trying to chase this one down. Ivy's going to get the cover. Cooler heads prevail in front of the net this time. No craziness. Jeff says huge Gino there. Absolutely right. Riley Huskard to take the draw. Eau Claire North takes it away. Here come the Huskies back the other way. That puck's going to go all the way down. No icing. Ivy drops it off behind the net. Send it up. North fires, goes off the skate of Cal Huskard. Up front, Dan Lynn closes the door. Point blank opportunity there for Eau Claire North. Dan Lynn got the pad down, knocked that baby down, puts it in the glove there, and we get a whistle with 11:29 to go here, third period. Wildcats clinging to a 3-2 lead. Jeff says, hey, he wants to get in broadcasting. How much do you get paid, and is it worth it? Well, Jeff, hate to break it to you, but this job costs me money. So the cool thing about YouTube, though, is, hey, go down to your local rink. Tell them you want to do some broadcasting, and you'll set it all up and pay for all your own gear, and they'll set you up. No, really, though, all you need is a phone. We did the JV game with a phone and about a $200 microphone that plugs into the phone. You're ready to rock. It's the beauty of YouTube. If you want to get in broadcasting, there's nothing holding you back anymore. Freeman sends it up the ice. Come over and get a change. Lean sends it deep. Link steps on for the Cats. Now Huskard with it. Huskard fires it wide. Lean is back. This pick up there by Link. Just getting the puck wide. North working it through traffic. Picked up by Jake Lean. Lean, touchdown pass to Link, but that'll be icing. Didn't quite cross the center stripe before getting the touch. The puck's going to come back into the D zone here. 10-12 to play, third period. Yeah, I applied for this job. They said salary commensurate with talent, so they charge me every time I do it. Flanagan takes it away. Kicks it to himself. A little space here. Fires. Nice job defensively there by Eau Claire North. Number 14, Cam Mosler getting back and putting a stop to it. Here comes North back the other way. Puck up the boards to Flanagan. McPherson fiercely battling. Flanagan trying to get something going here for the Cats. 9:31 to go, leading it 3-2. Be nice to get another goal here, but we just need to lock this baby down. Out to Flanagan at the point. Flanagan loses the handle. Here comes North back the other way. Flanagan, couple of stick lifts. Breezy gets a stick on it. He's challenging his man. Puck goes back behind the net. Flanagan with it. Now McPherson. Shrank onto the ice for the Cats. Shrank slides in there, takes it away. Shrank fires at the length of the ice, gets it on net, so no icing. Cats will make the change here. North's going to get a couple guys to the bench as well. Nearing the midpoint here of the third period. Gallows Gardner challenging his man down there. Gallows Guard again. Shift here for Usgard, working in his own end. Lean steps in, takes it away. Lean fires it up the ice, trying to get it to Freeman. That will be icing. Rachel Link likes the broadcasting. Appreciate it, Rachel. Rachel's on the road too, so. Greetings, Rachel Link. Wasinger to take the draw. Kalusgard works it behind the net. Fires it up the ice looking for Rudolph. Rudolph gets tangled up with his man. Both guys get up, and we lost the puck. It's in somebody's gear. Somebody's going to have to do a little dance, try to shake that puck out of there. Oh, it went up in the crowd. I thought it was stuck in the gear. Jeff says, probably need to get clean and get my stuff together before I drop a lot of money. Hey, you don't even need the mic, honestly. I've done it many times just on the phone or the iPad. So if you got a phone, Jeff, you're good to go, buddy. Go out and give it a shot. Got a phone, you can be in the broadcasting business. You got a YouTube account, obviously. Start doing some shorts. North, up the ice. Lean, takes it away. Lean, fires it up, picked up by Link. Link crosses the center stripe, sends it deep. Wiesinger here. Cats bench says, we got to end it. Let's get one goal here. Wouldn't quite end it, but it definitely put it in pretty good shape here. They can wrap it up. All we got to do is lock it down defensively, though. Let's play this thing straight up and play it the way that we're capable of playing defensively, and we should be just fine. Ooh, beauty of a play there by Mosler. What a solid hockey player. Calling his name quite a few times tonight. Stangy out there as well. He's good. Flanagan, pressure. Mosler sends it down. Danny Lynn settles it down. Cats send it up the board, still hopeful. North right back down. McPherson with it in the corner. McPherson looking for Flanagan. Riley Usgard chips it up into the neutral territory. Flanagan able to keep it in. Oh, had one man to dance around and picked his pocket there. Come on. There you go. Freeman with it. Oh, Cats offsides. 6:04 remaining third period. Wildcats will change out 5. Clear North's going to send fresh D's out there. Cats leading at 3-2. Was Anthony McPherson scoring on the power play here? That's the difference so far tonight. Jackson Flanagan with 3 points this evening. Some pretty passive. Rudy tried to send it down. Eau Claire North gets a stick on it. Fires it down in the corner. Usgard, nice chip. Usgard up the ice looking for Rudolph. Rudolph gathers it up. Rudolph cross ice. Flanagan stepping it. Oh my gosh. Flanagan gets. Oh, there we go. There we go. Gets it over to Rudolph, and Rudolph fires it in. Flanagan all alone in front of Ivy, fires wide, but Rudolph picks up the change and puts it in. And I think that's the 4th point of the night for Jackson Flanagan. Get that straightened out. 4-2 Wildcats. Flanagan trying to chip it out, didn't get all of it. Riley Usgard getting the assist on that as well. Coming around to Breezy. Flanagan scoops it up. Fires, that one goes over the top of the net. Frank steps on for the Cats. Frank gets a stick on it. Flanagan working some traffic. Gets it out at the point. Shot from the point. Oh, boy. Schrank got a little piece of that thing. Got behind Ivy, but Ivy fell on it just in the nick of time. Cats almost got a little extra breathing room there. They've had a couple sitting on that friggin' goal line today that haven't gone in. Puck out to Usgard. Usgard fires it down. Cats tag up. Freeman pressuring. Larson steps over to the far side, gathers it up, sends it back down deep. Eau Claire North gets a stick on it. North out into the neutral zone. Nice play there by Cal Usgard. Usgard's been solid tonight. Freeman chips it out in the neutral zone. Cal Usgard posterizing his man against the glass over there. Wiesinger chips it up to Rudolph. Rudolph up out into the neutral zone. Larson comes over to the bench, and it'll be Link stepping on for the Cats. The Eau Claire North player played that off of his skate, and it didn't feel good. Didn't hit the blade, it hit the boot part of the skate, and you could see that was an ouch moment for him. Cats cleared out in the neutral zone. 3:15 remaining. I can hear the bench saying, hey, let's just keep the puck in front of us, boys. We don't need to score anymore. Just lock this baby down. Ooh, yeah, that one's going to, Rudolph's going to go to the box for a trip there. No debating on that one. Mike says getting clean isn't easy. Rehabilitated man himself. Jeff, good luck with that, my friend. The Cats will go on the kill here with 3:02 remaining. They're going to go Schrank and I think Hopeful out there forwards, and it'll be Cal Usgard and Jake Lean. The D's. Eau Claire North with an opportunity here to get back into this game, trailing by 2. And Hopeful fires it down the length of the ice. Huskies trying to find a little crack in the Cats' D. Nice deflection there. Dan Lynn tried to reach out for it, but Eau Claire North able to come out of there with the puck. Huskies skated in here. Back out to the point. Now over to the far side. Shot goes wide of the net. Cats need to get a clear here. Huskies really controlling the puck here in this power play. Drop it off here for Anderson. Now down in the corner. Back to Anderson at the point. Just trying to get that puck to the backside there. Over to Anderson and now to Easton Parker. This is Mosler. Huskies bringing a fresh skater here. 25 seconds left. Same PK crew out there for the hold kill. Cats haven't been able to get anybody off the ice here. They haven't had a clear yet in this penalty kill, but so far haven't allowed anything real nice. Shot there, didn't get all of it. Swing it back out to the point. Cats just need to get a clear here so get some fresh bodies out there. 5 seconds left in the power play, though. Schrank comes out for it. Usgard sends it length of the ice, and that should be icing, though. It will be. So we'll get a whistle. 58 seconds here, just under a minute to play. Nice kill there for the Cats. Couldn't get it out of the zone, but just didn't give up anything. Boys locked it down. Eau Claire North's going to call a timeout. They're going to have an ozone draw, so they're going to be pulling that goaltender. We're going to talk it over here. 58 seconds left. 4-2 River Falls Wildcats. Coach Trent down here drawing it up. Coach Trent in charge of the defense for the Cats. Came up and chatted with us during the intermission of the JV game. If you want to go back and watch that interview, real good interview with Coach Trent. There between the second and third periods. River Falls with a 4-2 lead. Another come from behind opportunity here. They were trailing 1-0 in this game and took the 2-1 lead. Then it was tied at 2 apiece. And the Cats have scored 2 unanswered since then to lead it 4-2. Looking to lock this thing down with 58 seconds remaining. Eau Claire North's going to put their big guns out there. Stangy's going to come out. He'll take the draw. Mosler out there along with Anderson and Easton Parker. Extra attacker on here for North. Flanagan able to clear it out in the neutral zone. He gets taken out. Rudolph pressuring. Riley Usgard. Oh, that's a high stick. So Flanagan should be able to play that. Yeah, that's wisely. Mosler just touched it. But North's going to have to bring their goaltender out because it'll be a D-zone draw for them. And that's what Mosler had to do. He played it with a high stick, and it was a smart play because it was the only way to stop the goal. But then Flanagan could have just came up and touched it. Mosler had to touch and get the whistle there. 39 seconds left. Puck out in the neutral zone. Breezy gets a chip on it. Now Riley Usgard over to Flanagan. Cats just need to hold this puck down here. Flanagan shoots wide. Just keep it down here, baby. Flanagan knocks his guy off the puck. Breezy catches up to it. Breezy over to McPherson. McPherson's taking his time. And he can just ice it. Bounce it off the glass. Gets it out in the neutral zone. 5 seconds left. That's going to be the ball game. Wildcats win 4-2 on the road tonight in Eau Claire against a tough Eau Claire North squad. Cats come in and get the victory. Wasn't tough, wasn't easy, but we get the dub. Player of the game tonight in the JV game was Maddox Simon, 2 goals. We're going to give it to Mr. Jackson Flanagan tonight. And, you know, I kind of feel weird sometimes because I think you could pretty much give the Jackson just about every game. But tonight, definitely earned it. 4 points. Cats score 4 goals. He was involved in every single one of them. And definitely changed the look of this game tonight. Great game for the boys, though. Come over here on the road against an Eau Claire North team that doesn't have a ton of wins, but they've been playing very, very competitive hockey. Tied Superior Saturday night. I mean, they've been playing some really, really good hockey. And for the Cats to come over here and come from behind, get the win after trailing early in this game, that's a big deal. They should definitely feel good about themselves, proud of themselves, and another Big Rivers Conference opponent coming up on Thursday night. Remember, we're going to be at Hunt Arena Thursday night against Menominee. We will see you there. Really appreciate Mr. Jason Schrank for shooting the JV game tonight, Mr. Jason Fredrickson for sticking around tonight and shooting this varsity game for us. He does such an incredible job. We got a great crew, Dan Jenkins, Chris John back at home, and just really appreciate everybody helping out with what we do here with River Falls Hockey on the YouTube channel. A little prayer circle going out there for you guys. Cats win 4-2. We'll see you Thursday night at Hunt Arena. Thanks for watching. Now let's put this up here. We got to put this up. Primetime Puckster. I forgot to put that graphic up there. Presented by Sarah Jenkins. Again, Jackson Flanagan, your primetime Puckster for the varsity game. Maddox Simon, the primetime Puckster for the JV game. Appreciate everybody watching.